Hi guys, Robbo46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 20 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode. We've got an official test at Catalunya coming up next, and then we go to Sachsenring, which is usually quite a difficult race. So yeah, we'll see how the test goes first, and then we head to Sachsenring. So we're going to obviously use the bike we're using at the moment first, and then next season's prototype bike for the comparison. So yeah, let's just sort out our ECU. I'm not going to bother with the gear ratios, just so that we can have a good comparison between the two. Medium front, hard rear. Let's go do some laps. Okay, so this is going to be a 39.9. Oh, we're just shy of the time threshold. Vinales has just come out the pit, but luckily we didn't go into him. So we need to improve by just over 1/100th of a second. We're 2/10 under our own time in Sector 1. So if we can maintain this, then hopefully we should be in the threshold. Let's try and get in there. I have to admit, I'm finding it a little bit easier getting to the time threshold than what I did with the Ducati. That was quite difficult to get under the threshold. Okay, we are looking good to beat that target time at the moment. Then of course we've got to do it again with the other bike. Got Vinales still pretty much right behind me as we go down to turn 10. Three tenths under at the moment. So then we have got 2 corners to go through turn 13 down towards the final corner. We've just got the run to the line. This should be well and truly in the threshold. 39.4, yeah, that's good. Time to check the other bike. So into the garage we go. We will switch bikes to the prototype, bike B. Let's go do it again. Wasn't such a good lap. So nowhere near the threshold that time. This bike feels a little different, not a huge amount though, so we should be able to get under the threshold. I will try. We've got someone directly behind us again, so we've got to watch out just in case they decide to dive bomb me at any moment, which is not ideal if that does happen. It will ruin our lap. Okay, we've gone grey through sector 1 and 2, so not looking great at the moment. This is looking like a better lap though, it's feeling like a better lap. However, it doesn't look like we're going to beat that time threshold. Down to turn 10. Oh, I'll tell you what, we're under. We are under at the moment, under our best time of a 140.5. We made up quite a bit of time in Sector 3 then. Okay, 1 corner to go. Can we beat our best time yet? Okay, run to the line. It's going to be a 39.3. We've done it. Right, so that is both bikes, done some laps on both of them, got under the threshold with both of them. So let's look at the live. We're currently in 5th position. That's not too bad. That's fine. Let's just finish the test. So only actually done 2 clean laps with each bike. Had a few crashes, mainly front end. So the fastest time I done on bike B, but the best average time I done was on bike A. And I felt a little bit better with the bike A, the official bike, so I'm going to go with that. But yeah, let's go and do a proper race this time. We are going to Sachsenring next. And who knows what this one's going to be like. It's usually difficult. Only 2 points separating Marquez and myself. Let's go Sachsenring. And let's start a good flying lap if we can. FP3 was okay. I had to do quite a few laps to actually get inside the top 10, but we managed it. But yeah, KTM's not feeling too bad around here. We are very strong through Sector 1. And we're okay through Sector 2. It's Sector 3 is where we seem to suffer. That is where the AI seem to be a bit quicker. So, come to the end. Yeah, we've lost time in Sector 2, quite a bit of time as well. We've lost over 0.4 of a second in Sector 2. So that's not great. Okay, then we've got to go through turn 11. Yeah, it's not looking good this lap. I thought we might be able to improve, especially with that good start to the lap. Okay, run to the line. What's it going to be? Oh, it was personal best, 0.2 off. So we're starting in 6th position. We're only 0.2 off. Look how close the times are at the moment. Very close. Wait, Marquez? 12th place? 1 second off? That's bizarre. So, yeah, we've qualified on the 2nd row. Marquez has had a bit of a mare in qualifying. I don't quite know what's happened with Marquez in qualifying there, but he is down in 12th position, and he was a second off. Usually that would be me, but we've managed to be pretty competitive. And Marquez is struggling. This could be a good opportunity to close in, well, and even take the lead of the championship, because we're only 2 points behind at the moment. So if we can get a good result here and Marquez struggles like he did in qualifying, we could well and truly take the lead of the championship as we go into turn 1. Everyone's going wide. Everyone going very wide. We're up to 3rd position. So good start. Very good start. I'm a little bit concerned about Crutchlow. We had a bit of a coming together with him through turn 11 last season. But we got Rins in between us at the moment. Sachsenring hasn't really been a great track for the previous seasons. Kind of struggled around here a little bit. Haven't really been able to do the kind of pace that the AI have been doing. The good thing is that the KTM does handle better than the Ducati did. So feeling a bit more quicker and a bit more confident than last season. So that is going to be lap 1 of 8 completed already as we come through the final corner and run to the line. So not a lot I can do down this straight. Down into turn 1 we go. Again they go wide. That allows me to close in right onto the back of Alex Rins. Through Omega. Need to try and see if there's anywhere well we're going to be able to get past them, but at the moment there's no obvious place. They are better through turn 7. I think we get a slightly better exit, but mid-corner they're a bit quicker. We're better through turn 8 if we get it right. Turn 8's one of those corners that kind of sucks you in as you try to take as much corner speed as possible, but sometimes that just leads to you running off track. Can we get Rins here into Sachsenring curve up the inside? Yeah, we've got him. We're up to second position. Can we do anything about Cal Crutchlow? Is Rins going to have a go into the final corner? I thought he was, but he didn't. Big wheelie there from me. Quartararo 120.1. Where is Quartararo? 4th place. Into turn 1. Just behind. Oh! Okay, we're still in second place. That's fine. Can we do anything about Cal Crutchlow? He tried his best to help Marquez win the title last season. Oh, that wasn't a good line. Again, Rins trying to capitalise on my mistake, but didn't get up the inside enough. Crutchlow, he's almost got a second lead. I mean, if he does win, that's obviously 5 points he's going to take off of me compared to Marquez. So he is doing Marquez a favour at the moment by being out front. 0.7. We do close in down the hill into Sachsenring curve. Okay, into the final corner. Right, 0.4 over the line, the gap. I think we might be able to do something here, you know. We've managed to close that gap back down. They always seem to go wide into turn 1. So we're on lap 4 of 8. The gap is 0.3. It's Quartararo who is now in 3rd position. He's half a second behind me. So everyone's still pretty close together. There's no massive gaps that are visible on the minimap. Again, Crutchlow pulling away through turn 7. The gap's back up to 0.7. Quartararo only 0.2 behind me. Through turn 10 and through the waterfall we go. You could hear that Yamaha just closing in a little bit. The gap has come down. Now we need to find something to be able to get past Cal Crutchlow, our fellow Brit. .0 for Crutchlow, 20.2 for me. So Crutchlow was a bit quicker that lap. So we close in again through turn 1. So Crutchlow laying down the gauntlets at the moment. Through Omega we go. Okay. Trying to hold on to him. But again, through turn 7, he'll just eke away a little bit. But not much. We're not in a safe position at the moment because Quartararo isn't that far behind. Okay, through turn 11. 0.7. Through that split, 0.4 back to Quartararo. So about to finish lap 5. .5 for Crutchlow, 19.6 for me. So Crutchlow's going quicker, as am I. Crutchlow was just going a fraction quicker than me, which is why he's just eking out a little lead at the moment. He's getting quicker and quicker every lap. going to be harder and harder for me to be able to do anything. Left side of the tyre is obviously degrading a lot more than the right, but I'm glad I went for the hard rear tyre. I don't think anything else would have really lasted. Okay, through turn 11. Okay, 1 second is the lead. He's got it up to a second. That is not ideal. Through the final corner, too hot into that. Trying to make up time on the brakes, nearly onto the grass. 19.4 for Crutchlow and a 20.0 from me. Crutchlow is gone. This is the penultimate lap of the race. Power mapping is up to 2 for the rest of the race now. Let's just see if we can close that gap back down, but we've got Quartararo just behind to worry about as well. Gap's still a second, half a second back to Fabio. Okay. See what it is out of it. It's probably gone up a little bit more. It has 1.3 and 0.2 back to Fabio. We're in trouble of losing second position. I haven't even paid attention to see where Marquez is in this race. We'll have a look over the line. Oh, I can hear that Yamaha. I can hear that Yamaha. 1.5 seconds to Crutchlow now. Through Sachsenring curve for the penultimate time. We've got 1 lap to go. There are gaps in the field now. 19.3, 19.6 from me. Where is Marquez? He's down in 8th. Marquez is really not having a good time around here. The king of the ring is not having a good time at all. This is the final lap. Let's just see if we can hold on to second place. The win has gone. Second place is what we need to get. We need the points. We will lead the championship if we finish where we are. Even if Quartararo does get me, then we will still be able to lead the championship after this race. Half a second to Fabio. Is that going to be enough though? Okay, if we can survive turn 11, we might be okay. Yeah, we're still leading Fabio by 0.3. Crutchlow is going to win. Okay, into the final corner. It's going to be a second place, but we will lead the championship for the first time this season. Petrucci got the fastest lap of the race, a 19.2. Marquez, 8th position. Not great by him. Okay. Championship, let's have a look. There we go, confirmation. We are leading Marquez by 10 points now, so still really close. Quartararo's up to 3rd now, 46 points behind though. And we are now leading the team championship as well by 12 points. And still 17 behind Honda though, and the constructors. So, second position, we'll take that. We now lead the championship by 10 points. The first time we've led the championship so far this season. Marquez, he is not going to be happy. That wasn't a good round for him. But next we go to Assen, and then we go to Sachsenring. So we'll have to wait and see what those races are going to end up like. onto the podium. Well done, Cal. And we had no contact in that race with Cal either, so we can't be too bitter towards him, despite what happened last season. But that was last season, this is now. We haven't had any real issues with Cal this season. Right then. That is that done. So yeah, Assen and then Kimi Ring next. Okay. So then. Can we do any R&D? That is the question. Nope, not yet. Nothing on engine. Oh, we can do frame. We can do frame. Let's do that. Let's get our frame guys on the case. Get that frame upgraded. Help with the handling of the bike. Right, that's fine. So we've got a load of people working on the frame. Okay. Fine. Anything else we can do? Can we do aero? Nope. Okay. Well, that's that. Let's look at the standings for all three categories, starting with Moto 3. It is Boltus who is leading that, from Foggia in second, Arenas in third, Fanati fourth, and Alcoba in fifth place. Then we go on to Moto 2 with Baldassari leading that, from Luti in second, Schrotter third, Dalla Porta fourth, and Augusto Fernandez in fifth place. And then obviously MotoGP, we are leading from Marquez now in second, from Quartararo in third, Crutchlow fourth, and Dovi in fifth. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to stay safe and wash your hands. See you.